Welcome you all. Today we are going to see the class object oops concept in the Python language. Okay. See what is class? Class is the classification of certain objects. Okay. A class contains the common properties and behavior of the objects. Next, object. What is object? Objects are the real world entities. Okay. Anything you can describe in this world is an object. Okay. For example, class. For example, for class is recipe is the class. Object is the cupcake is the object. Okay. Here, what are the similar characteristics? Shape, sweetness. Okay. That is the recipe class similar characteristics. Okay. Next, next see the mobile is the class and what are the attributes for mobile? Price, brand. What are the behaviors? Purchase, return item. Okay. So mobile is the class and a particular model is called the, for example, the brand Kenovo. That is called the object. Okay. Next one, how to define a class? Okay, we can define the class by using the class keyword, then class name. So class mobile. Here mobile is the class name. Next colon. See, in this class I didn't pass anything. So I create one empty class. So I am passing pass statement. See, if I pass the pass statement, then only the class will not show the error message. Next, how to create the objects. Okay. See, we can create the objects by using the syntax class name function. Okay, class name and then open parenthesis, close parenthesis. Okay, here see the example program class mobile. Inside the class, I pass one pass statement. Next, see the mobile. Mobile is the class name. Next, open parenthesis, close parenthesis. That is the object. I created object. How many objects I created? Mobile, mobile, mobile. Three object I created. Okay, next one, reference variable. Okay, see, normal variable is used to access the value of the variable. Here, reference variable, it is used to access the particular variable inside the function, inside the object. Okay, access the objects. That is the purpose of reference variable. Okay, class mobile pass. Here, mob1. See, that is the reference variable. So, next mob2 also reference variable, mob3 also reference variable. Okay, it is used to access the objects. Next one, attributes of an object. See, we can create the attributes and assign the value for those attributes also by using the dot operator. Okay, see the syntax reference variable underscore reference variable dot attribute name equal to value. Okay, this is why this is the way to access the attribute variable. See the example program class mobile colon next pass statement next mob1 is the object. Okay, so I create the object reference variable is the mob1, mob2 also reference variable. So I created two objects mob1 mobile1 and mobile2. Next I am going to use the attributes for the object. So mobile one dot price equal to 20,000. Mobile one dot brand equal to Apple. So here class is the mobile. What is the reference variable? Mobile one, mobile two. Okay, so I am having two object. I am having the two object. It has the two different attributes. Okay, mobile one price is 20,000. Mobile 1 brand is Apple. Okay. Next mobile 2 price is 3000. Next mobile 2 brand is Samsung. So I'm going to print the mobile 1 brand and mobile 2 brand. What is mobile 1 brand? Mobile 1 brand is the Apple. What is mobile 2 brand? That is the Samsung. That will print in the output screen. So how can I access the variable, the attribute? See, mobile 1 object name dot attribute name. Okay. Next, accessing the attribute values. Okay, see, this is the way to access the attribute values. Next, for example, mobile one dot, I want to access the mobile one dot iOS underscore version equal to 11. Okay. Next, I want to, yeah, I want to use the mobile 2 dot Android version equal to this marshmallow. Suppose I am going to print mobile 2 dot iOS version. See here mobile 1 dot iOS version. Okay, let's see the one example program. Then you can easily understand. See the example. Class mobile, I pass the pass statement. Mobile 1 is the object. Mobile 2 also object. Mobile 1 dot price is 20,000. Mobile 1 dot brand is Apple. Mobile 1 dot iOS version is 11. Next, print mobile 1 dot iOS version. What is the answer? 11. Next, mobile 2 dot price 3000. Mobile 2 dot brand Apple. Mobile 2 dot iOS version. Okay, is 11. Next, I am going to print the mobile 2 dot iOS version. See here N is missing. Mobile 1 iOS version N is there. Here N is missing. So I can create the different attributes for the different objects. Okay, in the Python language, but it is not allowed in the other programming language, C, C++, Java. Okay, all the objects having the same attributes, but in our Python we can have the different attributes in our programs. Okay, next, creating the common attributes. Suppose, see, I am using the different attributes for the different object. Okay, here N is missing, here N is there. Okay, so when we are going to print this statement, suppose N is missing means it shows the error message. So how to solve this problem? We can solve this problem by creating the common attributes. Okay, by creating the common attributes. So how can we create the common attributes? See, first, for example, in the above program, okay, each object is having 10 attributes. I am going to create 10 objects. So how many attributes I need to create? 100 attributes I need to create in the first programming style. Okay, but it is very difficult to write the 100 lines of program. Okay, so how do we solve this problem? We can solve this problem by using the constructor. Okay, what is constructor? Constructor is the special method. Okay, see, in this special method, when we create the object, okay, the constructor function is automatically called. Okay, see, let's see the example. What is the constructor name? Constructor function name is the underscore underscore init underscore underscore function. Let's see one example program. Class mobile. Here def underscore underscore init underscore underscore of self comma brand comma price. Okay. Here init is the constructor. Okay, in the constructor, I am print the inside constructor. Okay, next self dot brand. See, I pass the self parameter. Here, self denotes the current instance of the class. Okay, so self dot brand equal to brand. Next, self dot price equal to price. Okay, see, in this program, when the constructor will call, when we create the object, constructor function will work. Okay, constructor function will call. Okay, so where I create the object, see here, mobile one equal to mobile. So I create object over here. So it calls the constructor. Okay, so the init function is going to call. Here I am passing two variables, apple 20,000. So here brand is apple, price is the 20,000. What is self? Self is the mobile one. Okay. So mobile one brand equal to Apple. Mobile one price equal to 20,000. Okay, can you understand? Next print mobile one has brand. Mobile one dot brand. What is brand? Apple. Mobile and price. Mobile one dot price. What is the mobile one dot price? 20,000 is the price. Next mobile two equal to mobile of Samsung, comma 3000. So next I am going to create the another object mobile 2. Here Samsung, I when I call the function, when I call the object, it automatically calls the init function constructor. So here what is self? Mobile 2. What is brand? Samsung. What is price? 3000 is the price. Okay. So print mobile 2 has brand. What is the mobile 2 brand? That is the Samsung. Next, and the price. Mobile 2 dot price. What is the mobile 2 dot price? Mobile 2 dot price is the 3000. Okay. Yes. Can you understand? Next, here. Next one. See, we need to pass the two parameters for the constructor. Whenever we create the object, okay, we need to pass the two parameters. Suppose if we pass three parameters, means it displays the error message. Okay, how many parameters are inside the constructor? We need to pass that much parameters. Okay, next destructor. See, constructor means it is going to use the particular attributes for all the objects. Okay, common attributes for all the objects. Okay, so destructor means we are going to remove that memory space. Okay, see, in this program product, I am going to call the constructor. Here 10,000 apple. So P1 price is 10,000. P1 brand is apple. So this is the P1 price, P1 brand. Next one, product is 7,000, comma Samsung. So P2 price is 7,000. P2 brand is Samsung. Next one, del P1. See, here I am going to delete I am going to call the destructor function. So what is the destructor? Del function. So here deleting the object. See in the output, deleting the object is deleted. Next one, P2 also deleted after some time. Okay. Next example, class mobile. Here constructor init function. Next purchase function. There is two functions are inside my class. Okay. Next I am going to create the object mobile one equal to mobile. So constructor is going to call. Okay. So init function inside constructor will display it in the output screen. Next mobile dot purchase. See, I am going to call the function. This is the outbound method invocation. Okay. So I can directly With the help of class name, I can call the function. Okay. So mobile one dot purchase means purchase function is going to call like that mobile dot purchase of mobile one. Okay, it is also going to call the purchase function. So this is the method invocation. There are two ways to call the function. One is the inbound method invocation, another one is the outbound method invocation. Okay. In the inbound, we are using the object reference, then call the function. In the outbound, we directly use the class name dot function name, and we need to pass the object as the value of self. Okay. Next one. See, I am having the one class mobile. Here constructor init function. Next purchase function is there. Next one print to mobile one. It will display in the output screen. Next mobile one. Okay. See, mobile one equal to I am going to create the object mobile of Apple 20,000. So it is going to call the constructor. Here what is self? Self is the mobile one. So mobile one brand is the Apple. Mobile one price is the 20,000. Next I am going to call the purchase function. So purchasing a mobile will display in the output screen. Next this mobile has the brand self dot brand. What is self? That is the mobile one. Mobile one brand is Apple. Next and price. What is the mobile one price? 20,000 will display in the output screen. Next mobile 2. It will print. I am going to create the mobile 2 reference and mobile 2 object. Okay. See, I am going to call the constructor here Samsung 3000. So mobile 2 brand is Samsung. Mobile 2 price is 3000. Next I am going to call the mobile 2 dot purchase function. So purchasing a module will display in the output screen. This mobile has brand. Okay. What is the mobile 2 brand? Samsung. And the price, what is mobile 2 price? 3000. It will displayed in the output screen. Okay. Next one, what is the difference between function and method? Okay. Function is a block of code with a name, but method is a part of an object and represents the behavior of the object. Okay. Next, function can be invoked using the name of the function and passing the parameter. For example, len of I am passing parameter 1, 2, 3. So what is the output? It displays the 3 is the answer. Next here, method can be invoked only on an object using the dot operator. Okay, for example, this is the list 1, 2, 3 dot reverse function. So what is the output? 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's all. Okay. See, next one. Next is see this program. In this program, okay, class employee. What is the output for this program? What is the output for this program? Class employee. Here I am creating one object. emp1 equal to employee. So where the control goes to? The control goes to call the constructor. Here constructor self.employee id equal to null. Initially self.id is none. Okay. Next employee one dot employee id. Employee ID equal to 10,000. So I assume the employee one ID is 10,000. Next one, I'm going to call the check eligibility function, where the control goes to here, check eligibility function, self dot employee underscore ID. What is self dot employee underscore ID? 10,000 is greater than equal to 9,000. Yes, condition true. And employee ID, what is employee ID? Employee ID is the 10,000 is less than or equal to 10,000? Yes, condition true. So what is the output? The employee is eligible for special benefits. See in the output? Yes. Next one, employee 2, I am going to create the another object. Employee 2 dot employee ID. What is the employee ID of employee 2? 4,500. Next, I am going to call the function check eligibility. So control comes over here. Here, employee 2, what is employee ID? 4,500 greater than or equal to 9,000? False. 4,500 is less than or equal to 10,000? Yes. Condition true. Less than or equal to 10,000. 4,500. See, here I am passing the check eligibility function. Here 4,500 is greater than or equal to 9,000, condition false. Okay. The first condition itself false. Okay. So it will not go to the if block. Condition false. See here, and is there. And means both the condition true, then only it enter into the if statement. But the first condition is false, so it goes to else statement. So what is output? The employee is not eligible for the special benefits. Okay. Next problem. Next one, what is the output of the below code? Okay. See, let's see the another program. See here, this is the class name is the example. Here one constructor is there, set number is the function, get number also function. Here I am going to create the object equal to example of 10. So constructor, I am going to call the constructor. I am passing the self. What is the self? Object. Obj is the object is the self. What is the num? 10 is the num. So object num value is 10. Okay. Next one, print get object dot get num. What is the get num? This function. I am going to call this function. I am passing the self. Next return self is the obj object dot num. What is the object dot num? 10. So 10 will print in the output screen. Okay, because it returned the value. So 10 value comes over here. So print of 10 means 10 will print in the output screen. Next object dot set num of 15. So I am passing over here. Set num value is 15. So object dot num equal to num. So what is the num value? 15. Okay. So, but we have the constructor. In the construction only we passed the value as the 10. Okay. So next time I am call the function set num of 15 means set num of 15 here. So self dot num equal to, so object dot num equal to 15. Okay. So next one, print the object dot get num. So what is the latest value of object dot num value? 15. So 15 is displayed in the output screen. See, 10, 15 is the correct answer. Next program. See, next exercise. Here class, that is the class name is the example. Here also one constructor is there, set num is there, get num is there. Object equal to example. Object equal to example. So I call the function constructor. So init function is going to call. So object dot num equal to 10. Next one, object dot set num of 15. So where is set num? Set num. Here self comma num. Here num equal to num. Here see self dot num equal to num means the latest value 15 is going to change. but here self.num is missing. So what is the latest value of self.num? The same number 10 is the self.num. So I am going to print object.getNum function. So self.num, what is the self.num? Self.num is the 10. So 10, 15 is the answer. 10 is the answer. Okay. The last value is 10. Okay. 15 will not update. Okay. So 10 is the answer. Okay. Next program. See next exercise. Class customer. Here I am going to create the object C1 equal to customer. So the init function is going to call customer ID equal to 100. Next I am going to print a C1, that is C1 dot cust ID. So what will happen? Here it shows the error message because customer object has no attribute cust underscore ID. Okay. Next one example problem. See here class equal to customer. Okay. Here init is the constructor. Next update balance is the function. Show balance also one function. Next I am going to create the object. C1 is the object. Okay. Here I am passing 100 Gopal 24,000. So the constructor is going to call what is customer ID 100, name Gopal, what is age 24, wallet balance 1000. Okay. Next one C1 dot update balance. I am going to call this function update balance. Here if amount, what is the amount? Amount is amount is balance. I am going to call the update what is the amount? 500. 500 less than 1000. Yes, condition true. And amount, what is the amount? Amount is the 500 greater than 0, condition true. So self dot wallet balance plus equal to amount. So what is balance? Balance wallet balance is 1000 plus 500. 1500 is the answer. So next one, show balance. So show balance. What is latest wallet balance? 1500. So 1500 is the output. Okay. 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 Thank you.